Guten Tag, Herr Kaiser Wilhelm II.
Helmut von Moltz. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Have you the schedule?
Yes, I have our schedule right here.
Packed as usual?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, Bismarck. He never does stop, does he?
Nope.
This on that. As you can see, we're pretty much screwed.
So how are you today, sir?
How could you ask such a thing? Europe is in shambles and there's tension everywhere. Have you heard the news?
What news? I've been out of town all week. I've been keeping up with the politics.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austrian-Hungarian throne, has been assassinated in Sarajevo. It happened the 28th. They think it was the Black Hand, the Serbian National Secret Society.
Yikes, that cannot be good.
Of course it isn't. The Austrians are furious. They've already demanded justice. You should read the ultimatum they presented.
I read their last demand. I don't want to know what they have planned.
War. That's what they have planned. And guess what? We're going to be dragged into it as well. Armed camps and the entity powers have already formed. We're pretty much set to go.
Well, I think my troops should be ready.
Good. Konrad von Holzdorf has already started talking with Count Leopold von Berchtold about attacking Serbia.
Count Leopold von Berchtold?
The foreign minister?
Oh. I knew that.
Ah, yes, of course you did. Well, Italy's declared neutrality. She wants nothing to do with this.
Italy? No way, she's one of our allies. We only have, what, 4? She can't desert us like that.
2 that matter.
Right, well, who are we up against?
United Kingdom, British Empire, which has the Dominion of Canada, Commonwealth of Australia, Indian Empire, the Union of South Africa and Japan, Russia, which is bound by treaty to Serbia, France, which is bound by treaty to Russia.
Oh boy, does Bismarck know about this?
Of course he does. He's actually been paying attention to what the heck is going on around in Europe. Unlike someone I know.
Well, at least...
You know, you really did take a bad time to take vacation.
Oh my god, a talking window of teleported communications!
Come on, comrade. You know that we aren't ready yet. Start a war? We're gonna be fighting France on one front and Russia on the other.
Exactly, it's the perfect time to call you a club. Anyway, this will all be over by Christmas, and you best lay aside some tribute for me after I finish kicking your German tails all around the battlefield. If I'm lucky, I might be able to wrap this up before the Emperor's birthday. Happy birthday! Your present, subjugation!
Ha! Or so you think. Count Alfred von Schnugget's got this war under his belt. Shit. We just need to get this moron over here up and running.
Correct me if I am wrong, but an attitude like that is completely contradicting the dual alliance he signed in 1879.
For once, Moltke is right, comrade. Bismarck has us under his thumb. You would be breaking the alliance should you go forth with that, and the last thing you would need is Germany knocking over while the rest of Europe is already kicking your butt for attacking Serbia. Don't move, really, since Serbia has Russia on its side, who then has France. Europe is just a mess of alliances right now, and attacking one is going to have everything turned on its head.
We can't call in any colonies?
Tanganyika, Rwanda, Switzerland, Kanga Triangle, German Southwest Africa, Cameroon, Togoland, Bangaville Island, Nauru, Marshall Islands, Marina Islands, Caroline Islands, German Samonia, China, the Chikobu Bay Concession, and Chifu. Unfortunately, not places to go for help. Explain to me how you ever managed to get elected when you could barely tell your left from your right.
That has always been a bit tricky to figure out, but I must go to you Germans. Don't attack me anytime soon, or I'll bring the full might of the Austrian-Hungarian monarchy down on you.
Well, that was uneventful and slightly irritating. Anyways, we need to get down to...
This is all Germany's!
Well, give us a few months and it soon will be. But, regrettably, we'll have to share with our allies.
We have allies? Well, I know we have enemies and all, but I'm a bit fuzzy on the whole allies part.
We don't have too many allies, Moltke. But unfortunately we have Italy, who is kind of our ally, but is pretty much useless as ever. You could say the Ottoman Empire is an ally, but really we just have similar goals in mind. Then of course is the Austrian-Hungarian monarch. They pretty much are our most important ally, except the guy